Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boo, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Jackson Chourio, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Nope. Ball one.
One out, base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, corner. Fires to first on the run. On the money, nice play. Now it's Mookie Betts. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 outs. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Betts is set down. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Back here with my pal Singy. On the hill here today, Jose Quintana. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here is Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a quick out, number 1. Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
There's a swing and a miss.
Filthy changeup right there.
0-2.
Just pulled the string.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Swanson digs in. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Perkins ranging back, and that one is off the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. And they'll score first, it's 1-0.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ian Happ up to hit. This one in the dirt. Tucker off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low.
2-0.
Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Carson Kelly in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here at the friendly confines, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Boyd back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hoskins in his 8th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2014.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's low.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. That's down and in. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. William Contreras will hit next. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside. Now Kelly has some trouble with it. And now a man into scoring position. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down. So up next, Sal Frelick. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Man at second. And he pops up the bunt. Gets it to first. Out on a bang-bang play. Here's Kike Hernandez. Slice to right. Reaching down. Makes the catch. Back here at Wrigley Field, now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. First offering, and it just misses. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Missed inside with the curve. Next pitch is outside. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So here's Horner now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he takes a strike. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on to the 3rd inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Isaac Collins. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one away. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
There's the strike.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio, struck out looking at his first at-bat. And there's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
2 strikes.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Out to short. Nice grab. The throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a curve is down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And the next pitch is way outside.
The count's full.
Runner at second, 2 down. Stays alive. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Shaw under it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Kyle Tucker. RBI single his last time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the third. And we're back. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fly ball center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. And it's Rhys Hoskins. Up to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Nope, outside.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to go, bottom 4. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh, wow. Nice play. To his knee, the throw, and he'll be safe at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now here is Carson Kelly in there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hauls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one in the air, center field. Perkins under it. 2 down. So digging in, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt. That's in there. Strike 1. And that one is inside. Happ, the runner at first with 2 gone. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. Inning over. We go to the top of the fifth at the plate. Sal Frelick.
Sal Frelick.
Frelick measures 5 feet 8 inches, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Well, these Brewers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Throw on to Santana. One away here in the fifth. Kike Hernandez up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there at the knees.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. He goes down looking. And here is Isaac Collins. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
That one missed.
2-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Suzuki makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Quintana back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Here's Nico Hoerner. 0 for 2 in this one. That misses. And that is ball 1. That one out to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Hoskins, and that ends the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the top of the 6th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to run velocity and stay there.
that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Line to left. Coming on his half. He's there to make the catch. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Ball inside.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Happ settles underneath it. And that is that. Back here at the friendly confines. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Freeland makes the play, and there's one down. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4 hole, Kyle Tucker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Nabs it, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And the first offering is not close.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And there's a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. New inning getting started. Up now for Milwaukee, Mookie Betts.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And that is out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. To the left side, but it is well foul. A changeup missing. Going to count 1-2. And misses inside. And Mookie takes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. No outs. Runner at first. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. He's 0 for 1. Brad Keller will take over here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him! And that is a big first out. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's out number 2. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And it's fouled away. The wind of the pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike 2. In the air out towards right center. Perkins makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Carlos Santana. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Ready to begin the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Enrique Hernandez. Keller back to work. And that's down and away. inside, and it's 2-0. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one the other way. Corner over to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Now it's going to be Isaac Collins. So a young arm coming on now out of the pen, number 43.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a swing and a miss.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Corner throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So 2 down now, and here is Blake Perkins. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And that's outside. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
And he's just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Up and in. Ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 down, base is empty. Outside with a breaking ball. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Just missed. There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Going back. And that's a fair ball. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle. And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Michael Bush looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Out at third. And that ends the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get her out.
Andrew Kittredge on to try and close it out.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure, actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
The count.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. This one in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One up, one down. He's 2 outs away. So here's the Brewers DH, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch misses. And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And the tying run is on base.
The first baseman,
Reese. Hoskins up now for the Brewers.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
He was late there, strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
That's a ball.
if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
2 outs. Swing and a miss at a slider.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Kittredge checks over to first, and he's back.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
This could end it. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs strand the tying run on base to win it. The final 1-0. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.